I'm doing it! I'm buying the exhaust. Tracy, take my money, man. Holy crap. I can't believe what's about to happen to this bike. I just can't start to wrap around my head how different it's going to ride and how almost pretty much brand new it's gonna be. This is crazy, bro. Hey. What's up, you guys? It's been a while since we last talked about the modifications that I'm gonna do to my 2019 Yamaha R3, and a lot of things have changed, so I'm gonna run you through one more time everything that's gonna happen to this bike, because this is gonna be a completely different bike. It's gonna change so drastically. I'm gonna have pretty much a brand new bike. Stay tuned, guys. You guys aren't gonna want to miss my 2019 custom R3 build. It's gonna be so awesome. Let me run you guys through everything that's about to happen to this bike. Please hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and hit the like button. It helps my videos get out there, and it helps me ultimately make better content for you guys and build awesome bikes like this one. So all the parts that I'm going to be talking about in this video are already ordered, unlike my last videos. This might be the last ride that we have with a stock Yamaha R3. First and foremost, and probably one of the things that I'm most excited about, is going to start back here. As you could tell, the stock exhaust is a little bit beat up. So instead of getting a brand new stock exhaust, which is like, believe it or not, $500, I'm going to be getting the full carbon fiber M4 exhaust. Now, that's not the Street Slayer tiny short one that just sticks out like this much. It's the full size, basically the size of this, but all carbon fiber pipes that go all the way up to the headers. It's a little bit pricier than the Street Slayer was, but in my opinion, it looks a lot better. There's going to be a lot more performance benefits with that exhaust. Even if I'm not getting the Power Commander yet, that is going to be coming here to the channel at some point. I just don't have the money for it yet. But here in Colorado, you know, we've got pretty good weather. We're high up in elevation. It's not going to be a necessity right away. M4 Street Slayer exhaust is going to come with some awesome benefits, some awesome performance benefits, and most of all, some sound benefits. The sound alone can change the feel of the bike so much. Even if there's not much performance benefit from the exhaust right off the bat, the sound is going to change the feel of riding it, the sensation and the feeling that it gives you dramatically. That exhaust alone is going to be so overwhelming. I can't wait until that's installed. But the next best thing that I'm going to be doing to this bike is a sprocket change, and it's not to the rear one, believe it or not. It's actually to the front sprocket. Now, a front sprocket change, oh my god, yeah, I'm sorry you guys had to see that. Front sprocket change is like 20 bucks. Bike is gonna be going into the shop for a whole bunch of repairs anyway, so I'm gonna have them do it. So I'm reducing a tooth from the front, and what that's gonna allow me to do is have more power in the low end for city riding, which is pretty much what I do on this bike anyway. Yeah, I do commute on the highway sometimes, but I rarely ever hit 100 miles an hour or in excess of that. So I am gonna lose a little bit of top end. The torque down low is really gonna hit hard, and I'm looking so forward to that. That in combination with the exhaust is going to be so dramatically changing to this bike and to how it feels. I literally don't know what to expect. So there's going to be a sprocket change. There's going to be a brand new exhaust. Keep in mind, all this stuff is already ordered. Some of it is even already here. Third most important thing is going to be an R6 throttle tube swap, or whatever it's called. That ended up only being like $28, but this throw that you've got is super long. And I mean, that's just what I've heard, but just doing it like that, that's full throttle right there. And yeah, it does seem, you know, fairly long. I think even when I try to go full throttle, it's not quite full throttle. It's maybe like 3/4 of the way, but the R6 throttle tube basically shortens that twist to get to full throttle. So pretty much that'll be full throttle instead of this. I can't wait for that, because not only is it gonna have the sprocket change in the sound, but the responsiveness on top of all of that is gonna change so much. And just those three mods together are gonna make this bike feel, look, and sound so much better. I'm so excited for it. What we've gone so far is M4 Street Slayer exhaust, front sprocket change, we're reducing 1 foot from the front sprocket, and the R6 throttle tube. Like I said, everything is already ordered. The next thing that we're gonna have to take care of are these bent out of shape bar ends right here. So as you guys know, my bike was hit within like the first 2 weeks of owning it, and it messed up my bar ends. So I'm getting some of the exact same ones, except they're gonna have a little gold accent right here to match the forks. And also I'm getting new shorty levers. They are adjustable, and the little adjustable lever on the lever itself, or the little knob or the dial, is going to be gold. So gold accents on the bar ends and gold accents on the levers. The levers themselves are going to be black. I got those from TSD Industries. They were about $100. Let's see, I feel like I'm missing something. Oh yeah, so obviously if the theme on this bike is going to be matte black and gold, we can't have silver emblems. On Amazon you could actually get these for like $12 a piece, maybe even less, but they're gold. So these are going to come out. Obviously we're going to straighten out the front fairing and this whole front assembly, get all new fairings for this. So I want to point this out actually. I got some knee pads that are super awesome if you don't want to wear your leathers. They give me a ton of confidence when I don't want to wear leather pants and be toasting in them basically while I'm riding. They have a metal knob at the end of them, the inside of my knee, that rub against these fairings. And as you can see, scratch them all up on both sides. So that right there is going to no longer exist, because obviously all these fairings are going to be brand new. As you can tell, they need some replacing anyway from the crash. And yeah, it's going to be a completely different beast, completely different monster from what it is. Obviously all this stuff is going to be taken care of. I can't wait. One thing that I also do want to mention is this ram mount. I got this extension right here. So if you go back and look at my other videos, I had the short one, but this is so nice. It makes it almost feel like a cruiser, except you're on a sport bike. But this bike is so comfortable that having this up high to even feel more comfortable, because I like to use it for GPS. I don't have to look down and veer my line of sight away from the road so much, because it's just right there. So it makes it feel so much more at home. It makes it feel so much more comfortable when you're riding it. You feel so much more relaxed than having to constantly, you know, look down, up at the GPS. And I think it's a little more safer as well. So stay tuned for all these mods that are coming to this bike. I'm super excited. Oh man, I am so speechless, guys. Like I said, this might be the last ride with the stock Yamaha R3. We might start to ride the CBR a little bit more, simply because this bike might be in the shop, or you know, getting a little bit of work done. But that's okay with me, because when we finally get it back, it's gonna be a complete game changer. So thank you guys for watching. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, make sure to hit the notification bell so you're notified when the full build comes out. I'm gonna do a reaction video to every single mod that's on here, and the first ride with everything on there as well. So make sure you watch that if you're planning on getting an R3, or if you're planning on doing mods to your R3. I think these are definitely the best mods you should do. So reviews on all of those things coming soon. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Hey, what's up?
You don't want to spend time in that little building right over there, which is the county jail. You'll want to make an exit. They're really touchy about camera pictures up here.
Are they?
On this building, it's private property, and it's posted as no photography.
Gotcha. I didn't see a sign anywhere.
It's in that door right over there.
The door?
That's the reason I'm up here, just to let you know.
Oh, I apologize. I didn't come in through that door.
We just want you to be safe, and we don't want the county or the state coming and giving you a bad time, because that building and several of these buildings around here are government buildings.
I just got this right here. Yeah, this is how I got it.
That's all you need. Okay. But that doesn't pay for taking photos from up here.
Gotcha. Okay. I didn't know I wasn't allowed.
Be careful. I heard you were up against the rail, or it looked like it was go over the rail, and I wouldn't want you to fall. Yeah. That would not be good, because fall from there would mean trouble. Yeah, that would suck for sure. That wouldn't be as bad as falling from over there or over here, but that happens. Okay. It's a shame they're not allowed to record up here. It's beautiful. Yeah, they can't. It's just too dangerous. If they were to fix it so people could come up here, they'd have to have wire mesh going up at least 8 feet above, with a barbed wire or Rick Concertina wire all the way around the building. Cost more, and it's more dangerous. Gotcha. Okay. So, okay. All right.